What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to this week's episode of On the Bench with Pete. Nearly forgot what it was then. On the Bench with Pete, the series that you paint along with or build along with. You put it on in the background as you build or paint your models, or do whatever else you're doing. Maybe you're travelling. Maybe you're just sitting and relaxing. You just want something in the background to send you to sleep. I've been known to do that before. Anyway, grab yourselves a model or two, maybe more, as we get ready for an hour of building and painting. I'm going to be painting, I'm going to be working on my Necromunda scenery and bases. I don't know how far I'll get, but yeah, but grab your brushes and models and glues and a drink, tea, coffee, whatever you're having, and let's get to it. Okay, I've already started this one, I'm afraid. I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing this, but I am. Let me just set my timer so I've got a rough idea of how long I go. I want to paint these bulkhead doors. Now what I've done is I've primed them obviously and given them a rough dry brushing with lead belcher, and I'm just filling in the areas I want to have Balthazar gold. That's the colour it suggests, so that's the one I'm going with. Got no reason not to. I think it'll look good. There we are. So at the time of recording this, I found out today about the changes to the YouTube partnership program and the thing about monetization. So that's a bit of a bummer. You know, a lot of us want to monetize and, you know, get a little bit of pocket money for doing the work we do, which is being taken away from a lot of us, because in order to qualify for it you've got to have, I think it's 10,000 views on your channel. Yeah, I got that. You've got to have what was it, 4,000 hours of view time during the last 12 months. Yeah, I got that. And you've got to have at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't have that. You see, nearly but not quite. And it's a shame, because I don't think I'll get to the 1,000 in time for the shut off, which is the 20th of February. From that point on, won't be able to monetize any videos if you don't have if you don't meet all those requirements, and that's going to hit a lot of people hard. I am bummed out about it. Partly because I don't know how it's going to, what format it's going to take. I mean, I've no doubt I will reach 1,000 subscribers eventually. I just don't think I'll do it in time. And I'm not sure what will happen when I do. I'll have to go through each video again, monetizing it, and that'll take me so long. Or whether they'll just leave it set up, but just like, you know, where you can put your ads on the video. They'll leave it all set up, but they just will like kind of switch it off, and then if they reassess you and they find you know you're okay and stuff, switch it back on again. I don't know how it works. I really don't. But there you go. Such is life. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. That much is certain. God, these little window things are, or whatever they are, finicky, taking their time. Well, I'm taking my time. Don't want to rush it, see. But there you go. That was the big news for me this morning when I sort of found out about it. I was like, what? Naturally, I made a video. I mean, you know, we get informed, don't we? But a lot of emails like that either go to spam or you just don't read them. And but that's what they're all about. Doing all right here with this. Did the interview with my wife the other day. That was enjoyable, intriguing. Trying to advertise our book a bit. This is not easy. Doing this. So what have you guys been up to and what are you working on? That's my questions to you. What have you been up to and what are you working on? These are questions we want to know, or I want to know. And then anyone else that comes onto the video can see that as well. It's cool. And it started raining, I can hear. That means I will be trapped in here. Oh no, shock horror. What will I do? Oh. Keep painting, I guess. So what's the weather like where you are? Is it raining? Is it, you know, sunny? Is it snowing? Is it stormy? What is it? So. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's definitely raining outside. Right, so that's going to be that side. We have some pipes here too. Yeah, these pipes take a while. Been watching two things I've been watching mostly is WASD 20 and Jan Beta. I like watching him repair things and get things back to a state of awesomeness. Nostalgic awesomeness. It's a very nostalgic channel. So I'm doing up a Vic 20 the other day, do you remember those? Just realised my phone isn't on silent, so if it goes off, I do apologise. The company has changed that delivers my medication, my MS medication. It's gone back to the company I was with first, and they're terrible, they were. I had no end of problems with them, but we'll see. See how they go. I was hoping to stay with Lloyd's. Benetton, they became Lloyd's, and but it's gone back to healthcare at home. which is super annoying. But all they've got to do is deliver 3 months worth at a time, and that'll cover any sort of holiday period as well then. That's all they got to do. They wouldn't do that originally. Right, I think for that one, that bulkhead, you can go and start drying. It's not an awful lot being happening, to be truthful. Just rain and more rain, it seems. All on summer, that's what I say. Roll on summer. The next nearest thing for me to look forward to this year will be my birthday. I'm hoping to do similar to what I did last year, which is go to Exeter, have a meal out, spend the day with my wife. Got on the train, that was a good journey that. Last year I had a green Thai curry, which was quite nice. I forget the name of the place. It was like quite quaint. So the pipe's done there. Oh, another one on top and another side one, it seems. That's okay. Yeah, I watch a lot of D&D related stuff lately. I haven't played in a while. Well, several months now. Wouldn't mind playing again, actually. Get in on a campaign. That's the games that are really good. Not like just like the pickup games you can get, but the like the full-on campaigns that take ages to do. I like those. Get a good sense of character development on them. It's actually more fun than I thought it would be, doing scenery. I'm not usually a fan of scenery, but I don't mind this, it's quite good fun. So on that side, Balthazar the Gold is quite a nice Nice gold. It's like an older gold, isn't it? I just compare it to my ring, my wedding ring, you know. It's a lot darker. Could almost be used as a sort of bronze or copper even, I suppose. Although I think they're slightly browner. Yeah, I saw a channel called Dungeons and Dragons, I think that's what it's called. It's got Joe Mangelini on it, or whatever he's called, the guy that was in True Blood. He did a lot of it. He actually plays his characters really well. There's a guy on there he's called Matt Mercer. He's a brilliant DM, absolutely phenomenal. Love it, love watching him work his magic. Brilliant stuff. I don't know about the... I might come back and do the little alcove things. Lots of these pipes. I think it'll be just enough to break it up, you know. So if I get demonetized, I'll still do videos. But so obviously I'm gone back to the YouTube topic here now. Yeah, I'll still do videos, but getting that little bit of AdSense revenue, alright, you know, it's not like winning the pools or anything, but it made a difference. It, you know, made you feel good about yourself, I suppose. It was very good psychologically to have that. Sort of really motivated you to want to do more. It's just good to feel good about yourself. They're taking that away for smaller channels, and that's a great shame. I'm still going to do my damnedest to try and get there though, you know. At the end of the day, YouTube is a big part of my life, both as a creator and a watcher. I mean, these videos are just raw videos basically, aren't they, with an intro, but I do enjoy making them all, and it's a wonderful feeling. It's such a feel-good factor, you know. I think that a lot of people who are struggling, like these smaller channels, but they've got their AdSense set up. Because they're smaller, they don't have the subscriber base. It takes, longer, to get the AdSense. But it is gradually happening. I think a lot of them will just think, oh, what's the point, Which is the whole point of it. I think that's what the YouTube are hoping for. But I don't know why. So it seems to be a steal from the poor to pay the rich, so that the big company, the big channels get more ads, and all that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Thankful, I suppose, to have gotten anything from it. It was nice. So I'm talking here like it's not going to happen anymore, but it won't for a long time now, I don't think. These are nice bits of scenery, these bulkhead doors. Depending on how I get on with the game, may get some more of them at some point. Yeah, I like it. I like it, it's good. I haven't done any role playing in ages, actually, come to think of it. What have I played over the years? So obviously Dungeons and Dragons. I think anybody that's done role playing has played Dungeons and Dragons at some point. Pathfinder isn't one I actually played, though I hear it's pretty good. Talislanta is a game I played. Vampire, werewolf, mage. Wraith was another one. Star Wars. It was quite good fun, actually. Don't think I've played Cyberpunk, but it was around, obviously. It was around at the time of my prime role playing. Yeah. It's another one. So that's 3 bulkhead doors done. A little bit more retarder to the paint here. It is helping. Maybe halfway through. So what this one to do, these are the doors. That's what I do. do. Miss one to do. Yeah, let's do the pipes on this one. So I'll do the chevrons on it at some point. Hopefully, when I finish this video, I'll be able to get a little bit more painting done, so be that much further ahead on the next episode, which is good. Yeah. January as well. Money's pretty tight in January. Always does seem to be. Always seems to be a hard month after Christmas, does January. It seems a long month, January, doesn't it? It's well, it is when you're paid monthly, I suppose. See any problem with the metallics? They dry up quite quickly. I find even on a wet palette they can dry quite quickly. I suppose if you had a wet palette soaked in thinners, not water, it wouldn't be a problem, but that's not happening. Right. And I have to do, yeah, I think I will. This panel. These panels in gold. Right. Very finicky. Oh, this will be worth it, definitely. Just get this one done. Yeah, I don't know whether It's meant to have these panels, gold, but I'm doing mine gold. I'm trying to think about what colours to paint my Escher house. Actually, I'm thinking of blues and greens. I don't know what colours they have actually. I'll have a look, see what they meant to be, or you know, meant to be in the lore, and then see if I want to go with the same or not. I might not go with the same. I know traditionally a lot of the time I do, but not always. Oh, I think I've played a superhero game as well, role-playing. Sure I have. Long time ago though, talking 20 odd years ago. Time just has a way of, well, the memory over time has a way of fading for me on certain things. Like I can't remember that well. I'm trying to think if I've played Tunnels and Trolls. I think I've looked at it but never played it. Finding other people to play with. I mean, I think 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons is the best one in a long time. I do believe that. I think this is going to be so worth it. Pull this off. I went out today this morning, got some gas and electric, as I often do, especially in the winter. That's why I'm able to come out here and put the heating on. I'm not worried about it too much. Okay, we're nearly there. Pretty nice. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Happy with that. Pretty happy. Yeah. So, okay. Time for a sip of coffee. Oh, excuse me, I've drained the cup. Ah, dear. Back to the bulkheads. There seems to be a lot more expansions and modules coming out for D&D lately, which is good. It means people will be playing through them, and I'll get to see them on YouTube as well if I can't play myself. There is a kind of a club down here. They meet up in a cafe for role playing, but I might give it a go sometime. I'm just not very good at the whole social scene, you know. Very much a like to stick to my own group kind of person, but I don't know, it might be good to kind of force myself to get out there and meet some new people, which I'm going to be doing hopefully in the employment arena at some point soon. Even if it's nice to get an interview, you know, even if nothing else. Go out and meet some people. Just because I'm not comfortable with something doesn't mean I don't want to do it. It's been so long. But I would like to get out there and do that. Meet new people, that would be cool. I was just thinking it was my birthday. Last birthday was actually the last time I went to Exeter, I believe. Yeah. So coming up for the year already. How time flies, you know? Been working on my CV actually for prospective employers. I think the rain stopped, which is good. Yeah. Tried phoning my mum earlier, but I think she's gone out. She likes to go out most days, and every day somewhere different, so I'll try phoning her later on. It was her birthday Monday, was it? Yeah. We'll be going up at the weekend. Right. There's another one done, I believe. Oh no, on the other side. Lose track of what side I've done, so I have to keep turning over. That's better. Nearly done. God, I'm at 38 minutes already. Usually I like to be painting, you know, infantry or whatever. But it's all, excuse me, it's all part of the game. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can get on to them. Oh, here comes the rain back again. With a vengeance. I shouldn't have spoke too soon, should I? Yeah. That's that bulkhead done. One bulkhead left. We've got to it's one that's got a lot of pipe work and whatever else on. These square window type things which I was painting. Sorry, I was a bit concentrating there. Concentrating on this little pipe here. Yeah. So I wonder what the future is going to hold. What's this year going to bring for us, eh? 2018, what's it going to bring? I'm kind of excited. You know, good things going to happen. You've got to believe that, you've got to keep believing that. I know lots of people in the community have got new projects and different things that's going on in their lives, and some of them are small, some of them are quite big actually. And you know, I just like to wish everybody good luck with their endeavours, with whatever it is they're doing. I know one person in the community who's giving up the hobby. You know, personal reasons and whatever. They're giving up the hobby, but they're going on to do other things that they are excited about, you know, as well. So good luck to them. And you know, I hope you're happy. As long as everybody's happy. It's the main thing, isn't it? Stay happy. I should have realised there'd be another one of these in the bulkhead set here to do. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to start playing this game. I'm kind of chomping at the bit for it really, but at the same time I don't want to rush painting it all up. I think it will be so worth it in the end, and I will be so glad that I didn't rush it. Yeah, it's never worth rushing, I don't think. It never looks as good as you hope. That said, though, a kind of rough look on Necromunda is quite desirable, really. What with it being so old and knackered and decayed and broken down, and yeah. Let's pop some retarder on there. A bit of fluid as well. That should help to break it down a bit. Fluid and drying retarder. Well, I wonder if I'll get through the whole episode without my phone going off. We'll soon see. There's not long to go. Right, some more pipe work. Yeah, this is really good. I'm enjoying this. Get around to painting some Reaper Bones miniatures again sometimes. I do enjoy those as models. Some of the big ones are really nice too. I think they're perfect for D&D, I really do. I think they're absolutely awesome. Especially if you rebase some of them. Some of them don't need it, but others do. When I say rebase, I mean cut them off of their old base and put them on a new base, as opposed to just stick them onto a base. Make myself too clear there, but that's what I meant when I said that. Okay, and over. Yeah, I'm definitely going to invest in some more scenery this year. The Mechanicus stuff I just think is awesome, perfect for Necromunda, but it also has use in normal regular 40k, so I think I'm going to go for that. I mean, even if you don't play, they can make for some interesting pieces on like feature pieces on like dioramas and things. But I do want to get some. It's just just a matter of saving up the money for it. So this year I think I might, there might come a time this year, sometime when I start Romans. Something I was thinking of. a historical army to start and get some Hail Caesar in. Hail Caesar action. That'll be good. More pipes on this side here. It's amazing how well they go together. The silver and the gold, I just think they're lovely. I do some more work on my Necron monolith this year as well to kind of make that a lot better, because I only did a real quick paint job on it last time just so that I could play with it. It was yeah, a bit of a rush job that, but I think I'll take my time on it now. Difficult not to rush when the end is in sight. Not gonna rush, not gonna rush. Does it get a bit exciting now? Ooh, nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. Nope. Do a proper job. Right. Okay. Right. Excellent. Some of this could even be used in Batman and Miniatures game, I think. God, there's some sort of underground warehouse thing. That's not pipes. It's got pipes either side, but these here are not. They're just mechanical. So we'll just do the pipe work. Yeah. When I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a bigger giveaway if I can get there before February the 20th, but I can't see it happening. Well, I hope it does, but yeah. Just really don't want to go through all the rigmarole of applying to set it all up again, you know, that sense. And I knew there were going to be changes coming. I didn't think this was what they were going to be. I'll be honest. It's you know, it's I like to say to people, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. It's a good feeling, you know, and it instills a good feeling within me. Right, it's just the pipes on the other side now. And then I think this video will be concluded. Don't think there's anything on the tentacle one I want gold. I don't think so. You know, the tentacle. There, that one. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on him I want to paint gold. Tentacle, I'm going to be doing him green. Once I finish the base, that is. And I've got all the bases on the models to do yet as well. Doobie 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 doo. Nearly there. One bit of pipe left. Try not to touch the other bits. I say it doesn't matter too much because it's supposed to be old and knackered out anyway. Do some more weathering on them when they're a bit more completed. Right, and that I believe is it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. I want gold. Oh, I might do those round bits. Gold, why not? Why not? Some golden coloured rivets on this plate. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Just to break it up a little more. I've got a lot of editing ahead of me to do as well. I'm not talking video editing, I'm talking literary editing for my wife's second book. I need to get on with that. So I'm on the second draft in a lot of places, third in others. So yeah. Hey, that looks good. I like that. That came out well. And that, I think, will conclude this session. I'll end it here. There we go. Thanks very much for joining me on this episode of On the Bench. So, got my bulkheads and doorways, the gold bits done on them, and that's all it was really. And it's amazing how long it takes. That took a good hour to do that, to get that done. But it's done now, and I'm pleased that it is done. So yeah, I'll try and get a bit more work done on, you know, my figures for Necromunda, so that next time when we're doing On the Bench, it'll be a little bit more exciting than just painting doors and bulkheads. But yes, it's good. Bit mundane, but that's the nature of the beast sometimes, is it not? Thanks so much for joining me. Remember, all brushes lead to war, and bye for now.